Thank you so much for tuning back in. This is part two. Go back to part one to catch up. And of course, I'm covering love, career, and purpose. Okay. So basically, where I left off at was dice number two was rolled and the Emperor came out. So I'm on your love life, right? And so basically, like the truth that's being revealed is that it's like your heart is stepping into spiritual alignment. Okay, so when it comes down to your evolution, it's like your relationships are going to be matching your evolution. Your relationships will match that, right? So this is a turning point where love actually becomes clearer. It's going to be calmer. You're going to be more at a state of peace, like it's more aligned with your soul. So if that makes sense. But I want to tie this into your money now, right? So I'm going to still pull or shuffle the dice when it comes down to your money, and I'm going to pull tarot. Okay, so let's see. Money. Show me the energy around their finances, their career, their business. Where is this abundance trying to flow next? And I got the number 3. And let me clarify with some tarot. The High Priestess comes out, and the Six of Cups comes out, both in an upright position. Y'all, this is like the ongoing message. Literally, somebody is coming to connect with you in all areas, like your love, your money. This person is a part of your purpose, okay? And some of you have this higher calling. Um, very intuitive. You're very intuitive, okay? You could be a seer. You have like you definitely got gifts, spiritual gifts. Um, and you're supposed to be using that, right? That's a part of your purpose. So pretty much you are the oracle. Okay. That's hey, the high priest is all day long. All right. So your purpose is literally to guide, channel, teach, reveal, awaken. Like you, that's what you're called to do, right? So your calling is definitely tied to your past. Okay, this could be and what I keep hearing is like a past life, right? It's like a past life mission. Okay, it could be a soul contract, a childhood dream for some of you, or it could be healing work around children, or like an inner child situation. Okay, and so with the number 3 coming out for our dice roll here, your purpose really expands through collaboration. Okay, so the number 3 speaks about spirit, of course, but it also speaks about expansion. 333 on a timer. It speaks about your creative spiritual work, things like that. And so something you're meant to build, teach, or release, it requires partnership, literally. Okay, it's a spiritual counterpart. Again, it's a lot of twin flame energy coming out because now is the time that the twins should be really, really connecting. Okay. And some are not there yet. It's okay. It's a process. It don't happen overnight. All right. But majority of the collective are on the same frequency as their divine counterpart. Okay. But this is really like a purpose mission. Okay. Now, some of you should be launching a deck or some type of course, okay, or a spiritual program. It's so crazy that it's saying that because I do have a couple of decks that I'm working on. And I got other decks, but I just haven't really been pushing them. But it's these new decks that I'm working on that I'm trying to get somebody to make them, right? And I need them made where it's affordable. Okay, so that's what the holdup is. That's what's blocking me right now. But I know, again, the messages are whatever's blocked is not going to be blocked no more, right? But just know, like, you're teaching intuitive work. Okay, you're blending therapy and spirituality, spirituality with practicality, right? You're using childhood healing as your signature blueprint. Okay, some of you are reclaiming a gift that you may have abandoned a long time ago. Okay, and so what popped up on my thing from Snapchat was like, you remember this? Okay, so I'm hearing a picture. I don't know why I'm hearing a picture. Go back to a picture from the past. Maybe go back to a picture that you posted on Snapchat if you are on Snapchat. That feels like it's very specific. Okay, but just know this: your purpose isn't new. It's literally about you remembering. That's it. Okay. This is a soul gift that you have. You've been carrying this across lifetimes. Like I said, this is past life energy, or your childhood abilities are awakening. And so with this number 3, your purpose expands when you literally are expressing yourself. All right, you got to express yourself. You got to do the collaboration. And Spirit is really aligning you with people who can help you with this mission. Okay, so it's the collaboration that's going to help you to build. And what you're building now is actually ancient. Okay, so it's intuitive, it's ancient, and it's divinely guided. Okay, so like, come through now. Like, what you are holding, your ancestors are literally going before you. And you got one guide in particular, okay, that is literally walking before you on your path. They're going first. So there's nothing stopping this. Okay, so you are highly protected in the spiritual realm and in the physical. Okay, so keep moving forward, because this is your path. This is your purpose. All right, so I want to go into the next question. Stay tuned. So I gotta say this. I can't move on just yet, but you're building an empire, and it's not for somebody else. This is with someone. Okay, and so you're being guided to build something with structure, and it's like you got to create a system, a brand, right? Some type of program. It's literally something that will position you as authority, right? Not just another option. Like, this is you in that leader energy. So you want to price like a leader. Okay, honey, let me tell you, price like a leader, not a beginner. All right, the emperor does not discount. Wow. So the emperor literally establishes value. Okay, so create repeatable income. So it could be memberships, it could be monthly clients, it could be retainers, Patreon upgrades, subscription boxes, anything that's going to build reoccurring flow of income for you, right? And take yourself seriously, okay? 808. This is the CEO version of yourself now, all right? So that's what's stepping forward. The emperor is coming out, honey. You are in that energy. You got to take it. Like what I just heard, this is boss energy. Okay, so yeah, that's what's up. Boss energy all day. All right, so question number 3 is the purpose.
You're doing number 3?
Yes.
Then you do
Reveal their calling. What path is lighting up beneath their feet? What assignment is awakening? The 6 of Wands in the upright position. Honey, whatever you're doing is definitely going to get the recognition. Okay, I'm going to go further, but hold on. So let's go into question 4, the choice. So what timeline is going to open up if they choose alignment? And what spirit is directing them towards now? This is like your choice point, y'all. The Page of Cups in the upright, the shadow. All right, so what fears, beliefs, or wounds could distort your path? What miracles moves towards the collective? All right. Those cards were stuck. I got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position and the Blessing. the Hermit in the reverse position. Okay, it's in the reverse, but it's not a bad thing. So yeah, stay tuned for part 3.